Wish I could feel what I can't see. Float like a butterfly, scream like a banshee. Something's hiding in the pantry.
Hi everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing an I hauled it but did I like it, because I randomly get a lot of things from Amazon. If, you know, every now and then I'll run into Target and I'll find things. So I get a lot of makeup that you guys may not see, especially if you don't follow me on Instagram, because Instagram is where I do all of my small hauls, or I show you beforehand what I got, because I just can't help it. Like, everybody over at Instagram gets all the news, all the details before anybody else. So if you want, follow me there for that. So I have some products that are from the drugstore, mostly Target, I would say, when it comes to drugstore, but you can find these basically at any other drugstore. And I also have a couple of Shop Missha products and some products that I've gotten from Amazon to talk about. So there is quite a bit here that I want to go over and with through you guys. I want to go through them with you guys. So let's go ahead and just hop over and get going. If you guys are interested in anything on my face, my clothes, my nails, my earrings, anything, it will all be listed down below for you guys. Just so you know. Just so you know, down there. Down there. Press the little button, it unfolds for you. It's long, takes me a long time. Just letting you know. Alright, so the first product that I want to talk about is this Missha, and it is a BB cream. And I got this because I was window shopping on Amazon and I saw it and I was like, hey, Jessica Braun talks about this a lot, or she used to. I don't know if she still does. I haven't been keeping up on a lot of beauty channels, which I need to. I've been in a little bit of a funk. But I got this based on knowing that Jessica Braun loved it. So I tried it out on camera and I got mine in light beige. And I didn't know if I quite liked it or not. It was a little, like, it needed to be set, and most BB creams are not made to be set. They're usually just for a quick, then go out the door kind of thing. This is not. Now, this says that it perfect cover BB cream innovatively pairs makeup and skincare with a BB cream that helps brighten your skin tone, care wrinkles, prevent signs of aging, and heal blemishes while providing excellent coverage. So they say a lot about this. Now, this is very affordable. The one thing that I noticed since using it that first time on camera with you guys in that video, this has turned gray when I go to put it on. I put it on today. I'm actually wearing it today. It gives no actual coverage to blemishes, as you can see, and I have to set it, and it does actually say on the back to set it. So I don't think that I like this. I mean, I can feel it on my skin, and in order to set this so I can, beyond setting powders, like so I can put blush and bronzer and things on, I have to over powder my face because this breaks through almost anything. So I don't know how much I'll actually use this, but I do think that it could be really great for people who have drier skin. I really do. If you have drier skin, less blemishes or any kind of damage to your skin, you're going to love it. You would love it. So if I think about it, it's the perfect product for Jessica. It's not the perfect product for me. So I'm too oily for it. It's too heavy for me, and it breaks through a lot. And I'm mid-30s. Over powdering is not my friend. So while this is not for me, I think it could be for other people. You just have to have drier skin, and your skin has to be basically perfect before you apply it, or you're just going to, like, see right through it. The next thing that I want to review are these two blushes, because these two blushes they're from Shop Missha, and they're also from Malibu, Glitz, and Amuse. I told you guys that I've been having a little bit of a trouble with Malibu Glitz on Shop Missha and finding anything that I actually like from them. So I found one. I'm wearing it. I'm wearing this blush today, and when I open it, you're going to be like, what? Look at. I'm wearing this blush today. It doesn't last for very long. I do have to reapply one time during the day. but I don't mind, because do you ever go through a blush? You ever hit pan on a blush? You know, like, I'd like to at some point, so I don't mind having to reapply product. This is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. The way that I use it with the Wet n Wild blush brush that I cannot live without, but this, the way that it applies onto your skin, it basically blends itself into your skin. It's so beautiful. So, so beautiful and so pigmented. I love it. Even though it's in very bad packaging, I love it, so I'm going to keep it. And with this Amuse blush here, I told you guys I had fancy packaging. I have a lot of Amuse blushes that are not bad at all. This is a whole other beast. This is more, it feels more silky to touch it, and it has a different formula than any of their other blushes that I've used. They're more powdery, more chalk-like. This is more smooth, almost like there's lotion within it, and I love this so much. I'm going to be purchasing more. I don't remember if they have more shades of this, but I do know that I will get backups if this was the only shade. I love it. It's the ones that go in and out like that. I love that. It comes with a brush that's usually in there. I threw it out already. And then a mirror on the back. So you can also travel with this. And the bulkiness of it makes it so it's protected while you're traveling with it. So I think that those two blushes are amazing and would highly recommend them. And the reason why I'm putting them in and I hold it is because I really want people to know that these two blushes are good, because they were two blushes that I was on the fence about when I bought them. So I thought maybe other people might be too. So if you were on the fence, don't be. Hop off that fence and go get those blushes. The next thing I want to talk about is a couple of products from Wet n Wild. The first one here being the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer. I have used this almost every single time I've done my makeup lately because I really wanted to give it a good go. I think I'm actually almost halfway done with it already, which is really weird because I have so many primers that I never really usually go through them. So this might be something that I repurchase, and I'm a little bugged out about that, but that should probably tell you how much I like this. Now, they call it the Impossible Primer because it acts like a silicone, looks like a silicone, feels like a silicone, but it's not a silicone. And silicones can be quite plugging on the face. It can congest your face and cause acne for a lot of people. This says it mattifies, it hydrates, it blurs pores, it preps your skin for lasting makeup, and it's impossibly silicone free. It delivers all the benefits you asked for in a primer, and the one you never thought you could, silicone free to dodge skin congestion. Mattifies, hydrates. You know, like and it really does. It really does look like just a pure silicone. It almost looks like Vaseline, but it spreads so nicely on the skin. You don't have to tap it in. You can spread it, and there's no pilling like there would be with silicone. So I really like this. My only con about this is that I can't use it on my nose. For some reason, if I use it on my nose, nothing sticks to my nose. Nothing. Otherwise, it's amazing. It's amazing. Impossibly amazing. And the next product I want to talk about is this face mist that I was just so like mystified about, because they have them in every, like, I want to say flavor or scent of this line that came out, but it just says it's a face mist and it has no directions. Nothing. Is this supposed to be a setting spray? I don't know. Now, I got a little excited with this today, and I used it because I wanted to talk about it. So I used it as a setting spray, and it worked really, really good. It's just the sprayer on this is so strong, and I'm not used to that. Like, it comes out so much at one time that I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but there should be like a line down my neck because it literally ran down my face. I've never done that. Like, you know when you have enough. You know, all I did was click, click, click 3 times on this, and it was running down my face, and I was trying to cover it up, but you can see it. It's right there. It's a line. So just be careful with these, and I'm not exactly sure if it's something that I would want to use on my makeup, because it literally almost completely ruined my look today. So this smells good. It seems to not mess with makeup too much if you're careful with it, but there's such a small amount of it, and I have setting sprays that I love and I could use the shit out of, and it would never do that. So this is not a product for me. It might be for you. but not for me. This is not my buddy. Now, I want to talk mascaras. I want to talk 4 mascaras here. And as I always say when I talk about mascaras, this is very subjective. Take it with a grain of salt, because everybody's eyelashes are different. So what could be amazing for me will be shit for you, you know, and vice versa. It can always be like that. It's really hard to specifically review a mascara that can actually be true for the person watching it, because you never know what kind of eyelashes they have. As we all know, I have impossibly mean eyelashes, so I wear falsies a lot when I wear makeup. But when I don't, I just wear mascara. And these 4 I've been trying from the drugstore for a little while. This one's the newest one. This one I got from Valerie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She loves me. The Wet n Wild, the Big Poppa. I love this. I love this so, so much. I didn't even know about it. It has the same wand as, almost the same wand, I guess I should say, as the Better Than Sex by Too Faced. Almost the same kind of formulation as well. You would think with this that it would be too big to work with. It is not. It is perfection, and I love this so much. I'm telling you, Wet n Wild is just doing it. If you're wanting to get some new makeup, go to Wet n Wild, because you're not only going to save money, but you're going to get the quality that you're looking for, because they are just hitting the mark. But then there is this L'Oreal Bambi oversized mascara. This is the black tube with the blue Bambi. I went and I looked, and I think there's like 2 other kinds of these mascaras of this one. And some people are like hardcore, like this shit sucks. And then other people are like, it's really good. This one I think is amazing. The black one with the blue Bambi on it. Now, it's in intense black. This is more of a short bristled silicone type of, like silicone bristled type of mascara wand. I like this a lot. I do think that it does cause spider lashes. I like this a lot for when I'm wearing falsies, and this is actually what I wore, what I'm wearing today. I can use it for my lower, and it's black enough to mesh my falsies in with my real lashes, and it really gets them in there to actually look like they're one and the same. And that's something that I love about this. So it's very helpful when I have false lashes on. It's just if you don't wear false lashes and you don't have long flowing eyelashes, or if you do, this may cause some spider legs on you. But that's always fixable too, just so you know. If you have a mascara that is causing spidery eyelashes, there are combs, like metal mascara combs, that can actually get rid of that for you. If you do like the formulation of your mascara is just causing that spidery effect. So just look it up. You'll find them, and they are very, very useful. Next, I want to go on to the Revlon. This is the So Fierce Big Bad Lash Mascara, and I would say yes. Yes to this one. This one is fun. Now, this is another big wand. It looks almost exactly like the Too Faced Better Than Sex. It's amazing. Even for the lower lashes. Even for the lower lashes. It makes it sound like the little Hobbit people. Alright, I'll get my shit together. Okay, it's just really good. It's a really good formulation. It's much, much cheaper than the Too Faced Better Than Sex. And it basically, for me, performs that way, which I can wear it with falsies or without and be just as happy. So this is definitely something. And I don't have a lot of stuff from Revlon, so that's saying something. And then lastly, from number 7, which I only have ever really liked their makeup wipes, but they are a good brand. I love this Stay Perfect Long Lasting Volume Mascara. It's a tubing mascara, which means it causes little tubes on your eyelashes, and in order to get them off, you just kind of like take a warm washcloth and just go like this with your eyelashes, just very lightly. You could even just kind of crumble the pad or whatever around your eyelashes, and they just slip right off. They slip right off. It's so easy to get this mascara off. It's not even funny. And it's got a like really weird wand. It's just a straight tiny little spikes. So you can get into every crack, every crevice with this, and you can get the perfect lashes. The perfect lashes with this, and then there's not too much of a mess when you're trying to take it off. So while it is pretty expensive, I still would highly recommend that. Alright, so that is everything that we are going to discuss in today's I Hauled It, but did I like it? If you guys have anything you want me to specifically review that you've seen lately, leave that down in the comments. Let me know if you have any of these products and your thoughts on them. I will leave everything listed and linked down below in the description box, like I said earlier, for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I, of course, will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.